There we go. Welcome back to episode number 683, our 5th annual TWA Slammiversa stream review. Had some problems in the production truck. We're good to go. Here we go again. We're going to get the matchup underway. TWA Underground World Championship on the line. It is Extreme Rules between Stephanie Vicaire, Anna J, and Nightshade. Let's go. Craziness happening in the video production truck today. Absolutely.
People gotta stop jacking in the production truck.
Right? Stop jacking. It does. Makes things sticky. Ghastliness. Alright, while these guys are making their way to the ring, I'm going to take a quick trip to the facility, so I'll be right back. Oni, question of the show, I don't know if you answered it. Do you think Braun Breaker wins on January 5th and becomes world champion? If not, do you think he'll win it at some point in 2026? Think about that while I'm gone. I will
retain, but he will win it at some point.
Yeah, I think so. That's I think it's too early for Punk to lose it, but yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll join myself back into this conversation.
Just be the night the title changes hands. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly. This is a woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world. There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. And introducing the challenger, representing the OC from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vicaire is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world. Vicaire leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vicaire's talent and pedigree are undeniable. Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Chances here tonight. I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Twice this truck. The truck's the farthest thing you stop. Before you stop.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now. The WWE Universe should break. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Pin attempt broken up. And she's looking for the inverted DDT. Powerbomb position. Going down, punches and counters out. From behind, fishing for something beneath the ring. And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can These will keep you down. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title.
All right, I have returned. What did I miss in the discussion?
Well, I didn't really say anything. I didn't give him a piece. So, I do think that CM Punk will retain. But
Yeah.
sometimes I think Breaker will win it.
Right.
I'm also going to add something else to that. I also think sometime this year, I think there's a good chance that Roxanne Perez might want to win.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I absolutely think she will, actually. It did what? She did, yeah. Yep. Also?
I got another wrestler's name to learn.
Another wrestler's name to learn? Nice.
Bollywood Hogan.
Bollywood Hogan. Wow. That's funny, actually.
Why, Bollywood?
Bollywood, that's like from India. It's like their version of Hollywood.
Alright.
So Bollywood Hogan instead of Hulk Hogan. For some reason I now picture the Great Khali dressed up in Hulkamaniac clothing. That would be kind of funny. Speaking of that, Jake Paul wore Hulkamaniac gear to the ring the other day against Anthony Joshua, which by the way I thought was kind of weird. You know, I know he's trying to be a showman and an athlete and all that all at once, but wearing Hulkamania clothing in a boxing match is just a little weird for me.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, yeah, he fought Anthony Joshua on Friday and got his ass handed to him. Yes, he did. The Underfaker. Nice. Change Kane to Sane, which we know that Kane certainly is not sane, so that's funny. Change Dusty Rhodes to Lusty Rhodes. Cody Rhodes to Toady Rhodes. What else you guys got?
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Nothing?
That puts her.
So anyways, Luke, Detroit plays the Washington Capitals today too. They play Washington today again. Yeah, they're playing back-to-back games. There is another one?
Someone said Sandy Horton.
Sandy Horton.
You gotta say, okay, so the rule is you can only change one letter.
Yeah, one letter. You changed more than one letter. That is cheating. How dare you?
It's still hilarious, though, but...
Cody Codes, Ace Hunter says. I, of course, said Toady Rhodes. Toads on a road. Or Lusty Rhodes, if you're his father. Or brother, actually. Of course, he's Dustin, not Dusty. So it'll be Lustin Rhodes. Or Bustin Rhodes. Lusty Rhodes, Bustin Rhodes, and Toady Rhodes.
The Toad Warriors.
The Toad Warriors, yeah. Oh, Anna Jay plants Stephanie Vaquer, but the champion from behind with a kendo stick. 2 count only.
She just will not go away. Shoulders down.
2 count only. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Extreme Rules matchup, and still your TWA Underground World Champion, representing Team Sir Jack the Great One. It is Nightshade, retaining her gold. So that is Shade and Nightshade picking up big wins tonight. Shade, of course, earlier won the TWA Legends Championship. Good night if you're Team Sir Jack the Great One. But another title changes hands when it comes to... I mean, how many titles have changed hands tonight? We've had, I think, January and Nightshade are the only two to... Yeah, because Brock just lost his as well. So only the women's division right now. We're retaining championships, apparently. Stephanie Vicaire did not fare well against Anna Jay and Nightshade. But at the end of the day, it was Nightshade coming in with the big win. Defending her championship and going home with her gold. So again, congratulations to Team Sir Jack the Great One. Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. You know, Shade and Nightshade both winning titles again. They did it on another show a couple of months back. They both won championships in the same show. I can't remember which show it was now, though, off the top of my head. All right, here we go. Moving on to the next match of the show. Elijah Archer challenging El Grande Americano for the TWA Underground World Championship. It is an underground matchup. Of course, you can defend the Underground Championship in any Extreme Rules Championship match you want on Underground, but most commonly it is in an Underground matchup. The women, of course, decided to do it in Extreme Rules tonight. Triple Threat Extreme Rules tonight, though. It is Archer versus El Grande Underground match. TWA Underground World Championship on the line. That is next. Archer's going to be coming out to a new entrance tonight. Thanks to Team Luke the Gooner 94 making fun of his entrance, he decided to change it up just for Luke. Just for Luke. But that is next. Hodges23 says, Horny Woggle. That's hilarious. I did not know. I haven't had time to even think of doing that. Hodges asked if I tried GM mode. I did not. I'm just looking back to see if I missed any of the... Soul Ember says, Ashley won the title. Yes. Ashley Blackheart won the Speed Championship. But we were talking about women's champions that defended their titles, because nobody in the men's division so far has defended their championship.
El Grande will probably retain this one.
El Grande versus Archer's next, though, so you never know. Like Oni was just saying. Hodges says, BRB. Bring real beer. Ace Hunter says, Shanky. No new name. It's Spanky. All right, here we go. Archer versus El Grande. Let's go. One fall. Of course, the only way to win this matchup is by knockout, TKO, or submission.
What's funny is, Gunnar used to have the sentence when I first heard it.
You hear that, Oni? Gunnar's talking about making wrestlers. He's fathering children. And he didn't even tell us. How dare you? It was us you did not tell. The one Elijah Archer, looking to once again become a world champion. Of course, the world championship that still eludes him is the TWA World Heavyweight Championship. Has only won it one time in the last 6 seasons. Has had other opportunities, but was unsuccessful in cashing it in.
This man is made for the underground. Now we are looking at a precision striker with an extremely deep arsenal. His punches and kicks are game-changing, but he might struggle with the match.
Was, of course, TWA Underground World Champion earlier in the season until he was defeated by Braun Breaker. Ultimately, he would have liked to have defeated Braun Breaker for the championship, but Breaker lost the championship to El Grande Americano. Since then, of course, Archer has defeated Braun Breaker on 2 different occasions, beat Bronson Reed, and called out El Grande Americano, who accepted otherwise, just like Joe Hendry and MJF. Archer might not have been on the Slammiversary card this year. And here he comes. He is still a quintuplet champion. Look at that, holding 2 World's Championships on his, one on his shoulder, one in his hand, the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship and the TWA Underground World Championship. 2 of his 5 championships. Will Archer relieve him of more gold? Or does El Grande head into the main event later tonight as a quintuple champion still? He has 1 more match to go. The joys of being a multiple champion at a big show like this. Does he have what? Quintuple, yeah. He was sextuplet champion. But Shade beat him for the Legends Championship earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make another real prediction. Sometime this year, really, El Grande will be AAA Mega Champion.
AAA Mega Champion? Actually, I could see that happening. He's becoming popular not just here, but there as well. So, people seem to really like El Grande. Of course, outside of TWA, we know it is actually Ludwig Kaiser portraying El Grande Americano. We don't know who it is in TWA, but I still think, I don't care what anybody says, I think Ludwig has done a better job with that character than Chad Gable did. Me too. I mean, when it's all said and done, Ludwig Kaiser needs to be getting a push. I've been waiting for them to push him for a while. He's so good. He's so good. He does need to work on his promos just a little bit, but he's not bad at that either. He's not bad at it, so that's okay. Still needs a little polishing, if you will. All right, here we go. I'm surprised Rocky Cross wasn't trying to open a betting line for this, hoping Archer was going to lose. I am shocked right now. So far, I think I'm still winning in blackjack, by the way, with 18. Oh, no, Soul Ember's got 21. Soul Ember's, unless somebody can tie him at 21, he will win blackjack today. Nobody's won the lotto. Yeah, Grande all over Elijah Archer already. That's the thing about underground matchups. They are explosive. They are high octane. And they can be brutal. But El Grande, the reigning defending Underground World Champion. Wow, he busted Archer open already. Archer's in real trouble here already against El Grande Americano. Look at this. A version of a camel clutch. Archer gets out. Went for the jab. Nice counter, though, by El Grande. Sends Archer flying off the ring apron. I think it's only World Championship and TV Championship at the moment. Ace, if you're... Let me just check that to be... I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. So World Championship and TV Championship. Mark for life. OMG, Archer's so going to lose. How dare you, Mark for life? That is ghastly.
And I got a pair of fours.
You got a pair of fours? Nice. So I think you're leading at dice now then. I don't think anybody else... Actually, I don't even know if anybody's been playing dice. I'd have to scroll back and check. But to my knowledge, nobody beat the... I believe it was a 6 and a 4. I think were the dice for the day. See, over on YouTube, I'm able to pin things, so we always know what's going on. But as I cannot pin anymore, sometimes I forget what the numbers are. Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins has officially started, according to Sport Scores Bot. Got to beat a pair of fours, boss. Except for apparently dice isn't working for us at the moment.
Speaking of sports.
Toronto Maple Leafs to the Dallas Stars underway. Friday what?
Friday. Speaking of sports, by the way, we was able to dress up as a character from your favorite Christmas movie.
I know, I saw that. Clark Griswold. And you know what's funny? Is we also, that day, the same day I saw you post that, I actually watched Christmas Vacation. I've always loved that Christmas movie.
Yeah, I got that Blackhawks movie.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. One of the great classic Christmas movies of all time.
My favorite one.
Out of the vacation movies? Or favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie, yeah.
Now, a newer one that I really like, if you haven't seen it, it's called Fat Man.
I know, I haven't watched Fat Man yet. Oh!
I think it is.
Superman punch by Archer. Archer looking to turn things around here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Measuring El Grande up. Oh, he's picking the ankle. Ankle lock. Locked in tight. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match by submission. And your new TWA Underground World Champion, representing the Coalition, the one, Elijah Archer, once again wearing championship gold. You know what I noticed is his entrance got all glitchy. There's supposed to be no lights or Titantron or anything until he cues for it during his entrance. And for some reason, maybe it was just the arena, I don't know. But his entrance, as far as Titantron and his light show, did not go as planned. How dare they? We need a new video production crew almost ASAP, I think. All right, congratulations to one Elijah Archer. El Grande Americano now into a Grand Slam champion. Not a great night for El Grande, but he's on the grandest stage of them all, and he's up against the best of the very best. He has one match to go. He'll be in the main event, facing the future M, Mufasa, for the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Let's move on to our next match of the evening. Here we go, triple threat elimination tag team action on its way. We've got Death Authority South, Joe and JoJo Davis taking on Luke the Gooner and Cody Rhodes. They are Team Arsenal, and of course the reigning, defending World Tag Team Champions, Eric Dangerous and the future M, Mufasa from Team Mufasa HCC, and of course Team Galaxy Phantom. That is next. Let's keep things rocking and rolling. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to remember. We are one match away from the betting rounds. So beginning of the next match, I'll be opening up the betting lines for you guys to make some bets on the matchups. Open those big fat wallets. We did not have a lot of betting lines open tonight, oddly enough.
You didn't know? You
No.
Right.
Oddly enough. The final four matches of the 5th annual TWA Slammiversa. Has not been a great night for champions. Not.
It really hasn't.
2 champions retained, both from the women's division. January and who was the other one? They just wrestled. Who was it? Retained their title. I know, I forgot too. Hold on. Nightshade retained. That's who it was. Nightshade retained against Stephanie Vaquer and Anna Jay. So only 2 champions so far have retained their championships, both from the women's division. But we said it time and time again, how good is the women's division, both the tag team division and singles competition. Man, it's been epic this season. Epic. As far as the men's tag team division goes, it's mostly been the Vision and TDL that have been dominating this season. The Coalition were on the up and up for a while, but hit a few bumps in the road, they did. Coalition did not even make the Slammiversa card this year.
That's incredible, that.
Alright, here we go. Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination Matchup. Team Arsenal, Death Authority South, and TDL. Let's go. LFG.
Not the TV. Not the TV show.
Actually like that show. I don't know, are they doing more? Do you know? Are they doing another season?
Yeah, they've got new people for the next one, I think.
Like all new people?
They're ready for battle.
They got rid of the film before.
Did they? Yeah. Well,
The Undertaker's off doing it.
Well, I think he's busy with AAA right now, so I could see him stepping aside for a bit. Michelle McCool would leave because he's leaving, and or the fact that she wasn't exactly a popular addition. I don't think it's the fact that people don't like Michelle McCool. They just thought it was weird to see her and Undertaker on a show together as coaches. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Joe and Joe Davis from Team Boss Apollo. They have been the dominant members of the Death Authority so far this season. Although Mad Dog and Rocky Cross picked up a lovely victory earlier this evening, though.
Look who's here!
Death Authority North, of course, picked up a big win over MFT. We had 2 tone setters for today at our 5th annual TWA Slammiversa. The Wolfpack Gals versus Pure Fusion Collective. And, of course, Death Authority North, Rocky Cross and Mad Dog take it on MFT. Tama Tonga and JC Mateo. It's been a fantastic evening of matches. Ashley Blackheart took on Roxanne Perez for the TWA Speed Championship. Adam Cole took on Zach Payne for the Men's TWA Speed Championship. Big Farmer Jackson, of course, faced January for the Legends Championship. We had a fatal four-way matchup between the Great Khali, Shade, Sid Justice, and of course El Grande Americano for the Legends Championship. League of Nations, the Judgment Day, and Country Dominance went to battle over the Underground World Tag Team Championships. Moondust and Brock Lesnar went to war over the Peers Submission Championship. We had Anna Jay and Stephanie Vicaire looking to dethrone Nightshade for the Underground Women's World Championship. And of course, Elijah Archer took on El Grande Americano for the TWA Underground World Championship. And here we are. One match away from the betting rounds. Death Authority South, Team Arsenal, and TDL. This is an elimination match. One of these two teams, three teams, one of the two teams, though, want to dethrone TDL. But who's walking out? TWA World Tag Team Champions. And here they come, the reigning, defending, and undisputed TWA Underground World Tag Team Champions. Sorry, not Underground. They are the TWA World's Tag Team Champions. Actually, are they not also the TWA Underground World Tag Team Champions? I'm pretty sure they are. But this is for the World's Championships in TWA. Eric Dangerous and the future M Mufasa, TDL. Mufasa and Eric Dangerous. They've been an exciting team to watch here in Season 6. Winning championships in singles competition and tag team competition. Sounds like Oni fell asleep.
Sounds like it, yeah.
He did, yeah. He is the new Christian Cool. Christian Cool used to saw those cool logs. Oni's got his own. I don't know, what do you guys think? Who's it going to be? Team Arsenal, Death Authority South, or TDL? Who's winning this thing?
Probably TDL.
Who's going home with the gold? Yo, Hitman's in the house. What's going on, Hitman? Dice does work. Everything is kind of on a cooldown after a certain period of time, so that it isn't being spammed too often and people can still feel free to chat. Most certainly welcome. We got Neon Pro Wrestling, HCC, HCW, and LCW. All being advertised on the Slammiversa ring mat. Cody Rhodes lighting up Joe Davis. Big bionic elbow right to the top of the melon. Oh, look at this. Cody Rhodes with a submission hold. Here comes JoJo. Oh, drop kicked right in the chest. Eric Dangerous stomping a hole in the Gooner's hand. Big body. That was a big body splash there. The Gooner's in trouble outside the ring. Full Nelson suplex by Joe Davis takes Cody Rhodes down. Falling neck breaker to Mufasa. Joe Davis is on fire right now. Sorry, say that again. After this, 3. The serenading sound of sawing logs is Infinite Oni, if anybody is wondering. Oh, there you are. Welcome back to the land of the living. Yep. Is there a mid-card worthiness check? I mean, we're just about to the betting rounds. It was a 14-match card. This was our 5th annual TWA Slammiversa Hitman, so basically the best of the best from the course of the season made the card. And a few that made a terrific run near the end, like El Grande Americano, for instance. I think Cody Rhodes just tapped out. I'm almost certain. Yes, he did. Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. The Gooner is by himself in there for Team Arsenal. Eric Dangerous trying to chop down JoJo Davis.
What's he got in mind here?
No surprise that Gooner and Mufasa are going at it. A rivaled history they do have in TWA. In singles competition and tag team competition, for that matter. How do you get a worse hand than before? Well, you play, and they give you crappy cards. I was just scrolling back in the chat to see if I missed anything. Mufasa with a guitar smashes it right over top of the Gooner's head. And that is it. Team Arsenal has been eliminated. The Gooner is out of there. It is down to Death Authority South and the reigning defending champions, TDL. I missed a promo. I don't know why you're telling the channel, though. If you just told me, I'd be fine with that. I'm okay with you addressing me. You don't have to, address the entire channel. You fucking weirdo soul. Alright, hold on. I'm going back. How far back is it? How dare you? Apparently. I'm still trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Bobby the Brain. Looks like we have our match, Archer. Congrats. Now your next title defense will be against Jack Stone. Actually, he still has a rematch coming to him, doesn't he? That's right. That is right. The title rematch, the Stone. Yeah, I should have just kept reading. That he never cashed in. Your next. So Stone challenging Archer already. How dare Jack Stone? He has not even held that championship for 24 hours. Ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. Ill-timed, if you will. JoJo Davis is out of there. Death Authority South in big trouble now. It is down to TDL versus Joe Davis. Can Joe Davis... Well, to be fair, Eric Dangerous right now is KO'd. Looks like he's getting the back up finally, though. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match. And still your TWA World Tag Team Champions, representing Team Mufasa HCC and Team Galaxy Phantom. It is Eric Dangerous and the Future M Mufasa. TDL, ladies and gentlemen, are still your reigning defending TWA World Tag Team Champions. So congratulations. That was a great match. I was kind of surprised, though, that Team Arsenal went out first.
I was
Little surprised. But it's been a night full of surprises, however, so there's that too. So finally, the men's division have champions able to retain championships. Up until now, the only people that defended their titles were both from the women's division, Nightshade and January. TDL just joined the ranks. We are now officially on to the betting rounds. So I'll be opening up the betting lines for the last 3 matches as usual. I'll initiate the betting lines just so I have them ready. All right. Again, congratulations to TDL. Absolutely dominant tag team. I mean, they're the most exciting team in Season 6. For sure. They did not care who they were up against. Even managed to put themselves on purpose right in the middle of a feud between the Vision and the Coalition. Did not care. Defeated the Coalition. They are the reason the Coalition did not make it to Slammiversa. Archer got lucky. Archer got lucky. He never had a rematch himself. He didn't get to face Braun Breaker like he wanted to. Well, he did, just not for a title. He had to challenge El Grande, who defeated Braun Breaker. So there's been a lot going on, but such a great tag team. So again, congratulations to Mufasa HCC and Galaxy Phantom as well. All right, here we go. The first match in the betting rounds. The Outlaws versus Death Authority West. It is Amber Extreme, the captain. Dangerous Amber Extreme. And, of course, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, taking on Morgan and Tessa James, Death Authority West. TWA World's Tag Team Championships are on the line. It is a straight-up 2-on-2 matchup. All right. So, who walks out? TWA Tag Team Champions. Is it going to be the Outlaws or Death Authority South? Who are the reigning defending World's Tag Team Champions? As always, 10 minutes to get your bets in. And there we go. Betting lines are open. Open up those big fat wallets. Who's it going to be? The Outlaws from Team Joe Link, or representing Team Rocky Cross and Mrs. Cross? Death Authority South, Morgan and Tessa James. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out right now, or in a few moments. Video production are an absolute gem tonight. Absolute gem. They deserve raises, all of them, I think, after tonight's faux pas and delays, and I don't think I'm paying them enough.
They are ready for a fight.
All right, here we go.
Dropped a promo this not long ago.
You talked to who?
Dropped a promo.
Oh, did you? Like in
Yeah.
the like a pipe bomb, or like in the role play section?
Technically a pipe bomb. I just revealed it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I shall check it out.
Just only look. Just only a few comments.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Mufasa, Moondust. I had Mufasa on my head from the last match. Moondust says, haha! With all the shit the Team Arsenal are saying that London is red, I find it quite funny. I just beat their fellow member, Brock Lesnar, here tonight, and now both other members follow the same way. London will always be blue. Ooh, shots fired from Team Moonraider to Team Luke Laguna 94. Managerial feuding, love it. And here come the world champions in their ghastly Mad Max mobile that pollutes the entire arena as they come out, likely causing some sort of carbon monoxide poisoning to some of the fans. It is disgusting. Look at that thing. How dare she spin the tires on the floor like that? All right, what do you guys think? A little less than 7.5 minutes to get your bets in. So far, no bets on either team in the jackpot. Dog Mod. Dude just flat out ignores my heartfelt compliment. I see how it is. I didn't even know. I was actually looking at the TV. How very dare you be so fucking sexy in my presence? I mean, it's just something I gotta do, dog. It's something I gotta do. It's just it's a naturally occurring thing. You know what I'm saying? That was some Shakespearean-esque shit, too. It was, yeah. I do agree. What's going on, Doug? What's new and exciting? How was your weekend? I know you're over at Oni Shinobi FU's afternoon show today. I was over there for a while myself. Unacceptable. I will not, under any circumstance, bear with. How dare I? Ottawa Senators scored. Wow, they lead the Bruins 2-0. Hopefully Montreal loses tonight and Toronto win. I mean, Toronto lost last night, so they really need to win tonight.
That was me yesterday, dog.
I've had several alcohol drinks.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously,
What are you drinking?
the chemistry that the champions have.
Are you drinking beer,
Oh, last night. I had
rum,
quite a few old-fashions.
vodka? What are you up to? What are you poison? What's your poison? What are you poisoning yourself with? To be fair, it's been a hell of a show. It has been a hell of a show, yeah.
And now propped up in the corner.
Not a great night for champions, but it's been a hell of a show.
Well, except for like 3.
Yeah, only 3 champions retained, yeah.
Not really a shocker January retains, though.
Yeah, you had Old Fashioned last night. Is that a beer? What type of beer is it?
Well, beer, it's a cocktail.
Oh, never heard of it. Never heard of it. What's in it?
I think there's like
Dog says, hand jobs?
bourbon.
You've been drinking a fruity cider all day? Nice. He wants to know if you're talking about hand jobs.
I would say the cocktail, but I don't think it's going to help either.
Probably not. Excellent. Penguins score a goal. It is 2-1 for the Penguins over the Canadians. The Ottawa needs to lose. Montreal needs to lose. Toronto, however, needs to win.
And a stop to the gut. Now she's unleashing everything she has. She actually looks invincible right now.
Got to be a South Park fan for that one, I think.
Some of that needed breathing room. It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
I haven't watched South Park in a long time, actually.
But the first thing I had yesterday was a Neon Sunrise.
Neon Sunrise. What's in that?
That is a drink I created.
Okay.
It is pineapple and orange juice, coconut rum, Sprite, topped with grenadine to get that neon pink aesthetic,
Yeah.
with an orange garnish.
Interesting.
Is Matthew Ultraviolet's preferred drink.
What does it taste like?
It's a fruit, more of a coconut, like a fruity coconut drink.
So, does
Like
it
a
taste?
tropical.
Does it taste more like
basically
coconut
like a-
with a hint of fruit, or fruit with a hint of coconut?
This thing is like a good tropical drink.
Okay, so a nice mixture then. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still nothing in the betting pool, so just a little less than 2.5 minutes if anybody does want to make a bet. Nobody is betting on either team so far, the Outlaws or Death Authority West. I think I might have put Death Authority South in the betting line by accident. I did too. Death Authority South is Joe and JoJo Davis. 11,000 on the Outlaws. If anybody wants to bet on Death Authority West, it says South, but it is West. Death Authority South just lost to TDL. I mean, as did Team Arsenal, to be fair. I'm just saying.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
Ooh, big knee drop right to the forehead. One count only. I'm curious to know why Poindexter is out there with the Outlaws. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Outlaws have had... Yeah, don't get me wrong, the Outlaws have had close ties with Wolfpack gals and the Wolfpack in the past. I think we all know this from history, but I mean, there's, to my recollection, nothing recently that would bring Poindexter out with the Outlaws.
I would bet. I really don't bet on Death Authority.
Oh, nice moonsault from the top turnbuckle by Tessa James. Measuring Amber Extreme up here. Ooh. That's like a somersault kill switch. Beautiful. Britt Baker broke up the possibility of pin count there, though. Right to the back of the kneecap. Big elbow from the captain. Here comes Britt Baker. Soul says, come on now, I put down 11K. Betting lines have closed. So at this point, Soul, you better hope that the Outlaws pull this one off. Otherwise, you'll be down 11K. You lost 8 earlier? Nice. Oh! Morgan James takes out both members of the Outlaws. Amber Extreme firing back, though. What's that? This is the first match in the betting round, so we have 2 more matches. Co-main event and main event. Amber Extreme with some ground and pound here. All right, who's eating chips? Somebody's got chips or popcorn, and they're not even sharing. That was ghastly.
I do smell French fries.
You smell French fries?
Or some kind of flavors.
I like fries topped with cheese and gravy. Good old-fashioned poutine. Well, that's if it's made right. If it's made with cheese curds, it's a poutine. If it's regular cheese, it's just fries and cheese. Not the same. Both are good, though. Fries, gravy, and cheese. Delicious. Damn, stomping a mud hole right in the chesticles of Morgan James. That probably does not feel too good. Hopefully she does not have implants.
It is uncanny how these women are still going. Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong.
Ooh, just about took the head right off her shoulders with that one. Britt Baker saves the day again. Big chops. After getting a mud hole stomping, she gets chopped right in the chesticles again.
I think
leaning into the corner now. Tag is made.
The Outlaws.
Tandem offense on the horizon.
Yeah. I think Poindexter's got a thing for one of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's possible. It does make you wonder, though. Because it's been a hot minute since the Wolfpack has worked alongside either Phenomenal Soul or even the Outlaws, for that matter. So it's very curious. Not out of the realm of possibility, but curious. You know, for a minute there, I thought we were going to have ourselves a count out. Thankfully not. It's one thing we haven't had to worry about tonight, oddly enough. There hasn't been one count out this entire show so far.
Just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Britt Baker driving the elbows into the midsection. Man, oh man.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, dragon screw. Leg whip from the corner. And now got a knee bar locked in. What is it with people releasing submissions tonight? Why would she not just keep that locked in? We saw that happen twice earlier tonight. Just randomly release your own hold when you could win the match. It doesn't compute with me. Tessa James' spine got to be getting sore. She's felt that turnbuckle on way too many occasions so far in this matchup. Nice double team effort there by the Outlaws. Oh, Britt Baker with a curb stomp to Tessa James. Here comes Morgan, though. Way too close to her partner in crime for that pinfall. This is, of course, not elimination. It is a one fall wins it all matchup, so whether it be submission or pinfall, somebody walking out with the World Tag Team Championships. Springboard drop kick by Amber Extreme. Tessa James needs to get a tag here. The Outlaws are simply all over her. Morgan James keeps saving the day, but how many times is she going to be able to do so before they finally lose this matchup? Oh! Another double team effort. Big flying elbow. Oh, wow, I thought it was over right there. Tessa James gets her right shoulder up somehow. I thought Britt Baker had her. I thought it was over. I thought we had ourselves new World Tag Team Champions. Tessa looking for that tag. Britt Baker standing in her way, though, not letting her by. Oh, she got it anyways. Britt Baker tried to bitch slap Morgan James. Morgan James said, oh, hell no. One count only. The captain breaks up the pinfall. This match continues. So there was only one bet placed on the match. Looks like nobody wanted to bet against the Outlaws, therefore they weren't betting for the Outlaws. I believe
wanted to bet on Death Derby.
I believe it was Soul Embers who bet $11K on the Outlaws. Another one count. Broke up by Tessa James this time. I gotta tell you though, Outlaws have been dominant almost this entire matchup. I'm going to be very surprised if we do not, at this point, end up with new World Tag Team Champions, but stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Another big flying elbow drop this time from Amber Extreme. And there we have it. I just said it. I was not wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and your new TWA World's Tag Team Champions representing Team Joe Link, the Captain, Dangerous, Amber Extreme, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. They are the Outlaws, and they are your new world champions. Congratulations to Team Joe Link and the Outlaws. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the Outlaws has actually grown over the last little while. They have grown, added members to the Outlaws. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Phenomenal Soul, of course, not too long ago acquired Ricky Saints, who has already been in tag team action with Joe Link. It should be interesting to see how that develops.
Is on the fritz.
Is it? It's working on my end.
Yep. I said it's on the, it's like going off like crazy.
Oh, yeah, because, there was, the first period ended in 4 games, and then Colorado scored a goal. They're leading the Wild 2-0. That's not a surprise.
ESPN Plus. I could watch some of these games.
If I'm not mistaken, Colorado's #1 team in the league right now. All right, I'll issue the payout for that. Good thing they won, because that means Soul Embers should get his $11K back. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. If even one other person had made a bet, that would have divvied up different, unfortunately, for Soul. But or if somebody had a bet. Oh no, because I guess if they bet on Death Authority West, they would have got. He would have got extra. Not had to worry about losing a percentage. Okay. So the betting line has been paid out. $11,000 went back to Team Soul Embers. Nobody thought the Outlaws were going to lose, and they did not put any money on Death Authority West. Not even Team Boss Apollo, for that matter, and he's part of their faction. All right, on to the co-main event of our 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. It is 3 Iron Vixens. Liv Morgan from the Triangle of Terrors. We got Queen Dust from Team Moonraider 25. And, of course, the reigning defending champion from Team Honeybee Wrestling, Maxine Kitty, putting her championship on the line. This is for the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. That is next. And I'll get a betting line open for that right now. Alright, so who walks out? TWA World Champion. Is it going to be Queen Dust? Liv Morgan? Or the reigning defending TWA World Champion, Maxine Kitty? And I'm getting a phone call, so I'll just be a moment. Hi. Lovely. Awesome.
Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion. It's about respect. for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The champion, representing the Order from Venice Beach, California, the Wrestling Alliance World Champion, and the Wrestling Alliance Television Champion, Max Kitty.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles. Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton. We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof. She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Hey, return. Sorry about that. Lady of the house called, had to answer. I see I haven't missed anything. There's at least that, and I did on the way back open the betting line. So, excellent timing. Exciting. I actually wanted to see this. Well, I want to see all the matches, but the co-main event and main event are exciting matchups. This is 3 Iron Vixens. Let's see how many pinfalls, submissions, or knockouts these 3 Vixens can score inside the 15-minute time limit. But betting lines are open, so open those big fat wallets. Who do you guys think is walking out the TWA World Champion? Queen Dust, Liv Morgan, or Maxine Kitty? You want to be different and pick Liv Morgan? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, DC. What's gross? What'd I miss? Oh, you're not a Liv Morgan fan. Gotcha.
I'm going for the kitty.
You're going for the kitty. And you have a kitty on you. Onyx?
Yep.
I kind of figured. He seems to... I'm not saying all your cats don't love you, but I mean, he seems to be your partner in crime.
A lot of times it's scavenging family.
Yeah. Now, are they both female, male, one female? Onyx is a girl, right? Oh, it's your male? Okay.
No, Onyx is a guy.
Okay.
He's also a really big fluffy one.
Big fluffy one. Friendly? I mean, other than with you? Yeah. Well, not all cats are, you know. Some cats love their owners, but aren't too fond of others. Can be devious creatures, they can. Never piss a cat off, it will never forget. It's like an elephant in that regard.
They're good at reading people, I can tell you that.
Solember says, Ash is ringside. Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, too. You know, I didn't even notice that. The Triangle of Terror is looking to run a coup here in this matchup. I mean, you got Queen Dust and Maxine Kitty, though. It's going to be hard to run a coup on them. Going to be hard to run a coup on them. They've seen it all, been there, done that. You're going to have to be very crafty. Ooh, busted Liv open. Queen Dust from behind with a megaphone. That was savage. I didn't even see her pick it up, but damn.
A little too close for comfort for her.
I don't know whether to be disgusted because she did it from behind or give her props because, you know, she had the champion down. Oh, look at this. Maxine Kitty wants to put somebody through a table. Looks like it might be Liv. Oh, nice reversal. Avoids being thrown through a table, does Liv Morgan.
Liv did not want wood.
She did not want wood. Covers up Queen Dust. 2 count.
Just about as close as you can get it. And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get
2 count by Liv Morgan on Queen Dust. Maxine Kitty, the champion, stalking both of them. She doesn't care. You do wish what?
They will bring back championship scramble matches.
Sorry, say that again. The what matches?
I wish they would bring back championship scramble matches.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I agree. It is 1-0 now in favor of the reigning defending champion Maxine Kitty with a pinfall over Liv Morgan. Now, why would she do that? Turns her back on Queen Dust to go back after Maxine. That worked out real well for her, didn't it? What a great idea that was. What a great idea that was. Wow, bounces her right off the turnbuckle, chest first. Maybe Queen Dust going to put Maxine Kitty through the table. No, looking for a submission. Texas Cloverleaf. And wow, tapped out the champ. It's 1-1 Queen Dust scored a submission. Maxine Kitty with a pinfall. Liv Morgan so far with no falls, looking to pick one up here, but only gets a 1 count. And Queen Dust kicks out quick. I don't know if the betting lines are still open.
It is still open.
A little less than 4 minutes to get your bets in. There's 5,000 TWA coins in the jackpot. Wow, Liv Morgan picks up a fall over the champion. It is all tied up at 1 apiece. Total of 6,000 TWA coins now.
Oh no, she's busted open now.
8,000. We're up to 8,000 TWA coins in the jackpot. Still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds to get your bets in. So far, a hell of a co-main event is this 3 Iron Vixens matchup. 2 count for Maxine Kitty, looking to go ahead 2-1. Was unable to score the pinfall, though. Liv Morgan. Oh, Queen Dust. Oh, I thought she was reversing. She did not. Liv doesn't see Maxine from behind. Liv going for the trash can. Gets nailed in the back of the head by a trash can lid. How fitting. Damn. Maxine Kitty. Queen Dust breaks up the pinfall. That was a vicious headbutt there by Queen Dust. Holy. Oh! Damn. Liv. Wow. Maxine Kitty breaks that up. Looked like 2 to 1 to 1. She missed. Went to throw the barbed wire bat at Queen Dust, but ended up hitting the, I think she hit the ring post with it and bounced down. I mean, luckily enough for Queen Dust, who the hell wants to get hit with a barbed wire bat? Much less have it thrown at you. A projectile weapon with barbed wire on it doesn't sound like fun to me. Ooh, basement dropkick right to the side of the head. Queen Dust pulls ahead 2 to 1 to 1. 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining on the clock. Maxine Kitty looking to tie things up with Queen Dust. Queen Dust kicks out though. Liv Morgan, they're trying to break up the pinfall. Liv Morgan now looking for a pinfall of her own on the champion. And she gets it. It is 2 to 2 to 1. Both Queen Dust and Liv Morgan lead this matchup 2 to 1 over the reigning defending champion. Team Infinitoni having some broadcast booth issues, it looks like.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Did you make a bet on this match, Luke?
I have no idea.
How dare you, sir? Oh, you'll have to wait till the next match, Luke. That one closed. So there's 12,200 TWA coins in the jackpot currently. 5 minutes remain in the matchup. And right now it is 2 falls in favor of Queen Dust, 2 falls for Liv Morgan, and 1 for the reigning defending champion. And wow, Queen Dust picks up a third. 3 to 2 to 1 in favor of Queen Dust right now, with the TWA Women's World's Heavyweight Championship on the line. Liv Morgan smashes a guitar over the head of the champion. And it is 3 to 3 to 1. Liv Morgan and Queen Dust with 3 falls apiece. The champion with only 1. But as we said earlier tonight, it has been not a night in favor of champions. Very few were able to walk away with their gold tonight. It has been a rough night for champions.
Electric chair. This is scary.
Queen Dust looking for number 4. Oh, broken up by the champion. Maxine Kitty needs to get some falls. She has less than 3.5 minutes. And she is behind by 2 falls. Liv Morgan and Queen Dust tied with 3 apiece. Whoa, dragon suplex by the champion. She now has another fall. 3 to 3 to 2 now.
How long is that for?
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
She's in that zone.
She does not have a whole lot of time to tie things up here, that's for sure. Wow, nice evasion by Liv Morgan. Queen Dust all over her, though. Maxine. Oh! Frankensteiner. Queen Dust bleeding from the forehead there. Wow, DDT by Liv Morgan. Look at that, the champion's getting right back up. Ate that DDT like it was an afternoon snack and going right after Liv. Now where's she going? Champion needs to handle business. She has 2 minutes left to try and tie this thing up. Because if she can manage to pull off a draw here, champion's advantage. Wow. Liv Morgan. Can she steal one here? No, the champion breaks it up. See, I don't know what happens if Liv and Queen tie. They can't share the championship. It might remain champion's advantage because it was a draw. Even though Maxine only had one, they may still call it a draw. Be interesting. Maxine Kitty, less than 90 seconds left to try and tie things up. Liv Morgan keeping the pressure on Queen Dust, but here comes the champion. Got caught showboating. Oh, slammed right into a can and then right into a barricade by Liv Morgan. Queen Dust looking to steal a pinfall. Holy fuck, she got it. She got it. It is 4-3-2 in favor of Queen Dust with 45 seconds remaining. Wowzers. Can Queen Dust become the new TWA World Champion? Less than 30 seconds left. She was looking for a fifth fall. That would have given her a clear and decisive victory. Wasn't able to get it, though. 12 seconds remain. Oh no, Liv Morgan looking to tie things up. Oh, the champ kicked out.
Oh my God.
And that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 3 Iron Vixen matchup and your new TWA World Heavyweight Champion representing Team Moon Raider 25, Queen Dust, the Queen of the Ring, is your new World Champion. Holy shit, Moon, what were you thinking while you were watching that match?
Hey. This feels great.
I can't believe she stole the win there. That was awesome.
Not her only match today.
She stole it with a roll-up. Stole it with a roll-up. That's crazy. What a match, though. That was, like, man. That right there might be the match of the show, I think. Might be the match of the show. I mean, we have the main event to go. I do understand that. What is going on here? There we go. At first, it wouldn't let me issue the payout. I don't know why. All right, Queen Dust was the victor. Payout has been issued. 12,000 TWA coins go to Team Moon Raider 25. All right, so congratulations to the Queen of the Ring, Queen Dust, your new TWA World's Champion. Now it is main event time. Main event time. Special guest referee. I don't think anybody's going to be very happy about this, but Eric Dangerous, his partner in crime from TDL, is special guest refereeing this matchup between the future M. Mufasa and El Grande Americano. I smell a coup in the works. I smell something fishy, if you will, going on here. I am not sure who sanctioned this or who allowed it, but it is, in my opinion, absolutely bizarre to have Eric Dangerous refereeing Mufasa's matchup against El Grande, especially when the World Championship is on the line. But that is next, ladies and gentlemen. The future M. Mufasa from Team Mufasa HCC taking El Grande Americano for the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. So this, of course, our final stream preview of the year. I do plan on, however, we are going to be having another TWA Ladies Night and our 4th annual TWA Hall of Legends show over the holidays at some point. So you won't be without shows, but there will be no stream previews until the new year. So you're talking the mid to end of January before we have another stream preview. So lots of time to tell stories, keep raging rivalries and fiery feuds going. But here we go. The future M. Mufasa, El Grande Americano, TWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It is main event time of our 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. Let's turn and burn.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. Who won what? Only I don't expect that.
Soul got a pair of 5s.
Oh, did he?
He got a pair of 5s.
Nice. I believe I'm still winning at... Oh, no, Soul won blackjack, too. I was winning at blackjack. I was going to gift it to somebody, but Soul got 21. So he's winning at dice and blackjack.
And I'm watching hockey.
Nice. Which hockey game are you watching?
It's, I think, Minnesota and...
Oh, are they playing Colorado?
It's Avalanche in the Wild.
Yeah. Colorado and Minnesota, yeah. Minnesota used to be the Minnesota North Stars once upon a time, but they relocated to Dallas. And then, of course, ended up having a club back in Minnesota, and they became the Minnesota Wild. Colorado Avalanche came to your attention?
That we actually have the ESPN. So
have what?
I have access to that. ESPN.
Oh, ESPN. Nice. Luke wants to know if you like hockey.
Trying to get into it.
It's a fun game. It's one of those games that, like, it's because it's such a fast game, hard hitting, fast. It's kind of got elements for. Yeah, it's just an entertaining sport in general. But right now, I think the Avalanche are I think they're first in the league at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Colorado Avalanche, of course, used to be the Quebec Nordiques. They even on occasion wear the fleur-de-lis on their... They wear the Quebec Nordiques uniforms when they're playing sometimes, which I think is a very nice homage and offering from Colorado. Yeah. What sucked about when Quebec, because Quebec literally Stanley Cup that year. So Quebec Nordiques would have won a Stanley Cup, but they relocated because they needed a new arena. The current one was going to cost too much to renovate, and I think there was some other issues too, but that was mostly the problem. And here he comes for the third time tonight. He is your reigning defending TWA World Heavyweight Champion. As you can see, he is also the TWA Television Champion. He is still a Grand Slam champion at this point. Lost 2 of his championships today. After becoming the first ever men's sextuplet champion, he held 6 championships at one time. Nobody's ever accomplished that. Nobody ever got past Grand Slam status. And that was done recently by the Outsider Shade. Before that, Triple Crown status was as far as the men had made it. The women, of course, surpassed them long ago. First and long ago, I believe, as a matter of fact.
They better get better at that one.
The women have outclassed the men in many matches on many cards. Especially this season. The women's division has been absolutely fire.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed. Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE.
Showtime and go time. I still got to change the side plates, I see.
Okay, I meant to pin. Well, we couldn't pin this, so Haunter, just post that in the claim section and ping Soul.
Ping him.
I'll do it.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds, 1 half.
Eagle Club signing Sean Spears. Interesting. A replacement. So you're going to have Ethan Page and Sean Spears in place of Dirty Dom. Is that where this is going? Very interesting. There's that question of the show. If nobody saw it earlier or didn't have a chance to answer it, whatever the case may be, do you think Braun Breaker will win the World Championship on January the 5th? If not, do you think he'll win it at some point during 2026? What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? Here we go. World Championship officially on the line. Eric Dangerous ready to officiate. As scary as that sounds. For some reason, I don't see this being called straight down the line in a fair matchup here, I don't think. We'll see how things go, but this entire thing is highly suspect to me, personally. Nice exchanges so far. Look at this. The exchanges by Mufasa and El Grande. Pure technical matchup thus far between these two superstars. I guess we should have expected as such. El Grande trying to prevent losing a third championship today. Wants to remain Grand Slam champion, wants to remain TWA World's Heavyweight Champion. Mufasa still riding that high from earlier tonight, retaining the TWA World's Tag Team Championships with Eric Dangerous, by the way. Again, Eric Dangerous' partner in crime, also officiating his match tonight. As odd as that is, I don't remember any stipulations in any contract suggesting they could pick the referees. But it is what it is at this point. Eric Dangerous is the official of this match. Doesn't seem fair, does it? El Grande gonna fly here. Oh! Damn! Flying neck breaker. From the top turnbuckle all the way down to the floor.
Whip back into the ring.
Nice head scissor takedown by El Grande.
Really taking it on the chin here.
Shit, did we open a betting line for this match? We didn't, did we?
No.
Whoops. Let's see if I have time to do one up quick.
Take a look at this.
Alright, so who walks out? TWA World Champion Mufasa or El Grande.
There for sure. Gotta commend our officials. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Americano.
Check this out.
If I don't get this started soon, it's going to be over, I think. This matchup is quite high octane so far, so I'll put 5 minutes on it. And there we go. Betting line is open. You only have 5 minutes. And at the rate these guys are going, it might not last 5 minutes. This matchup has been high octane since the bell rang.
He's attacking without consequence now. He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Ooh, Mufasa hangs on. Nice counter.
This could be it.
Wow.
Championship on the line. The rope saver.
Questionable rope break call. Eric Dangerous actually called for the rope break there. To be fair, his feet were under the bottom rope. 2 count by Mufasa.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Mufasa would, of course, love to regain the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. What the hell? Austin Theory? Austin Theory wants to throw his hat into the ring. A fan of El Grande, is he? What the hell? Mufasa distracted. No way! Oh, man. What a shitty way to end a World Heavyweight Championship matchup with interference from somebody that didn't even they didn't even show their face. Austin Theory's music cues completely distracting Mufasa. And El Grande is able to sneak up and deliver the El Grande DDT. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match and still your TWA World's Heavyweight Champion, representing Team Infinite Oni. And he remains a Grand Slam champion. El Grande Americano, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's incredible. There's still
El Grande what?
El Grande won. But with help from Austin Theory, apparently. So I bet you Mufasa's going to have something to say about that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I mean, they're probably still, they're going to be celebrating their World Tag Team Championship title defense, but at the same time, I think Austin Theory might have just bit off more he could chew, because he's not just going after Mufasa there. Eric Dangerous is not going to take that lightly. Causing interference in the matchup like that. Now, it's not Eric Dangerous's fault. Mufasa got completely distracted by it, but... Wow. But the best match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, I still say, has to go to the Women's World Heavyweight Championship matchup. That triple Vixen Iron match was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. That was the main event of the show, yeah. And El Grande retains the TWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Now, at this point, we're just waiting for the clock to run down so we can issue the payout if there is one. Did anybody bet? Nobody bet. Okay, so I'll just end submission. El Grande won, but no pot issued, and no bets placed. No bets placed. All right, so that is it. That is all for the 5th annual TWA Slammiversary. What a fantastic show. It didn't go without its issues. Of course, video production caused some issues halfway through the show. But recovery works in great ways, and the rest of the show was absolutely fire, so it really doesn't even matter. You know, we were talking about it actually earlier while we were waiting for video production to come back up, that, you know, sometimes when you have interruptions in shows like that, it kills the momentum of the show. But great matches from tone setter to main event. It was just a great afternoon of matches in general, or evening, depending on where you are. It's evening here now as well. We started early, or I guess late afternoon. But what a great show. It always usually is. Again, TWA Slammiversa is our version of a WrestleMania, if you will. So it is our biggest and always our final stream preview of the year. This was our 5th annual show, and what a great show it was. A lot of great matches. Again, not exactly a night for champions. A lot of champions lost their championships today. We only had 4 champions defend their titles, so there 8 champions lost theirs.
That's
so
crazy,
it was crazy, isn't it? But that is it. That is all for episode number 683 for the 5th annual TWA Slammiversa. Again, there won't be any more stream previews till next year. However, we will be doing another TWA Ladies Night in the near future, as well as our 4th annual TWA Hall of Legends show. So we still have some things to look forward to, just no stream previews and no regular shows. You will not see TWA Underground. You will not see Wrestle Wars Genesis either until the new year. You may see Legends Night, and you might see some TWA house show matches from the in-year house arena, but no stream previews, and our 2 main brands are not going to be running live until the new year. But I don't know. Is there anybody live right now? I'm just going to have a quick look and see what's going on. What's going on? Moonrider is not live? Wow. Did not expect to see that. I did not. Blaster Dark is live. Bubba Electric is live. Woozy is live with some NFL. Interesting.
Oh, wow. I didn't listen.
Interesting. Perhaps we shoot on over to One Woozy TV. Show them a little love and support. NFL.
NFL, isn't listen. Is he playing Madden NFL?
He is. He is. He's playing Madden.
He's playing a Madden game, okay.
Yeah. He's playing Madden NFL 26.
I wonder if he plays online on it.
I don't know if he's playing online. I'm not sure. What did I do wrong there?
I used to do the franchise a lot.
Oh, it's TTV. How dare I?
Shit fun.
It helps if I get it right. It's TTV, not TV. There we go. So we're going to invade a One Woozy at TTV, see what he's up to. He's playing some NFL Madden 26. Show him a little love and support. If you can't stick around too long, that's okay, but show him just a little bit of love and support. And again, a great show. Our 5th annual TWA Slammiversa. Couldn't have asked for better matches throughout the entire show. A lot of new champions, right? We had 8 new champions tonight. 8 new champions, so it was not a good night for champions. We only had 4 that were able to defend their championships. But appreciate everybody for being here. Again, you can still look forward to our TWA Ladies Night coming up, and also our 4th annual TWA Hall of Legends show. But it's that time of day. You don't have to go home. You do have to get the fuck out of my channel. It's time to go. Go see Woozy. Goodbye.